Good evening. Fears of a terror attack briefly prompted Israel to shut down an airport today near its border with Egypt.
And while it doesn't appear to be connected to the U.S. terror alert, it's another incident in our already tense part of the globe. And it comes just hours after 3 U.S. drone strikes in Yemen, one within the past 2 hours. Steve Chenevy is following this developing story in our newsroom tonight. Steve?
Well, Maureen, according to Yemeni officials, today's drone strikes killed 12 suspected militants. That makes 34 drone-related deaths in the last 2 weeks. Now, there are some who say that signals success, that the strikes are taking out terrorists, while others argue they simply stir up more bad blood and spur more conflict. Today's drone strikes in Yemen may have killed a number of suspected terrorists, but one expert in terror organizations in the Middle East sees the drone strikes as doing more harm than good.
Where has it got us? To more drone strikes, more violence, more revenge attacks, more drone strikes, more central government violence, and the cycle of violence just goes on and on and on.
Akbar Ahmed is a former Pakistani tribal administrator and ambassador to the UK, now the chair of Islamic Studies at American University, who says the central problem that has not changed since 9/11 is the broken relationship in large parts of the Muslim world between central government and the tribes and people living on the borders.
Unless that is repaired, the violence will spill over. It'll continue to claim innocent lives, and it is claiming innocent lives. And in that development, I'm afraid the United States will be involved in terms of tourists or innocent visitors.
While tensions remain high across the Middle East and Northern Africa and embassies remain closed, Stephen Tankel, an expert in jihadist violence and global security at American, believes al-Qaeda as a whole is weakening, which reduces the immediate threat for now.
Big picture, it's a much more decentralized threat that we're looking at today, with a lot of groups adopting what I would call a peripheral jihad against America. They're doing their own thing, but they also, have tacked on the desire to hit us.
As for the embassy closures, Tankel worries that the move may portray America as weak, saying that there was a lot of chest thumping on jihadist websites in reaction to the move on the mere threat of violence. The State Department, though, has said it wasn't about to take any chances. Those embassies will reopen on Saturday. Maureen?